Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm doing a deck profile on the deck that I took to the Baton Rouge Regionals, and also a little recap of how I did, and then pretty much just kind of talk about that, my experience and stuff. Yeah, I do have videos planned for the newer GD04. Got most of what I needed, but let's get into the deck profile first. So, starting off, I'm playing 2-2 of Strike Dagger. I like the stat line, being able to play it. Then you can swing in, get rid of their ES base. I was testing this out. I know most people like the 2-1, 2-2 lines. I do like these as well, just because you get to swing a little bit better with getting their ES base out the way, and they're a little bit bigger. 4 Impulse Gundams. Pretty much lets me retrieve whatever I need back from the trash onto the field that I discard, because I am playing purple white. This is what it is. 4 of these. Two Rick Doms, standard blocker. 2 Lifrits, 2-4. I do see them pretty often. They do pop up pretty good. At first, I wasn't sure if I would, but they actually come to hand pretty often. 3 Sword Impulse. This is essentially first strike on a body, which I like, and it can link with any coordinator or Minerva squad. The stat line's not bad either, so you can always put like pretty much your Kira's and everything on there, so always useful. And when you bring it back from the trash, that's always nice. 3 Blast Impulse Gundams. This is actually really good blocker. I think this is a lot of people didn't think too much of it. Yes, it has 3 HP, but it having 5 attack, pretty crazy, because essentially it can answer a lot of bases, especially if it gets pumped up. 3 of these, so I guarantee that I see them. Three L Strike Gundams, good bounce, and it's a good stat line blocker. 5-4, pair it with Kira. Pretty much kind of standard. You're playing white, especially with blockers. 3 Force Impulse Gundams. 5-4 is a good stat line, and level 5 is important in some cases for what I play in here. On when it gets destroyed, and you can run it into bodies. I can just be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna trade, but I'll gain advantage in my hand. So you can grab other stuff that you would need. 3 Freedom Gundam. Pretty much a good blocker, and if I have a base, I'll have suppression if I have a friendly base. Good stat lines. 4-5 isn't bad at all. Kira makes it a 6-6. So, and when you're swinging with suppression, that matters a lot. That's important as well. 4 Shin standard. Just really great. 3-0. I have a feeling we're going to see more stat lines like this on certain pilots going forward. Just because it's a good trade, because we already have a 0-3 and a 3-0. And on swing, being able to stand a source is actually really important, actually. We also have Kira Yamamoto. Pretty much standard, I love the fact we got more prints of him. He just works. You put him on Sword Impulse. Essentially, swings in minus something by 2, which is always good. 2-1 gives stuff a lot of good attack, and minusing really helps. 2 killing giant killing. This isn't a bad card. I can see why some people don't like it. It doesn't have a burst, and you do have to have they do have to have an active unit. But I think you catch them off guard with this, it can be very helpful. On running 2, like I said, not a bad card. It definitely does. The fact that it can hit like some level 6 is always good. Standard overflowing affection. Draw 2, trash 1. Good draw, obviously, because it is a deck that you want to have cards in the trash. Archangel. This isn't too bad either. This is a good restand blocker, swings in. Then also you can utilize 2 sources and it gets a stand back up. Can attack, but does help. Then we have 4 Minervas. This is really good card just in general. If you have any type of purple, play it. Look at the top 2 of your deck. Trash 1, keep 1 on top for draw. This card is just really good. Comes out early. Just a great card overall. I do like this a lot. 5 bases. Starting to see that kind of the standards for some decks now. Just because you you just don't want to be caught off guard. Awakened Powered. I like this card a lot. This card definitely is starting to shine more, especially with Minerva Squad. So pretty much choose one of your units level 5 or lower, and then you'll be able to bring it back by paying the cost of the unit. So not bad. I do like this a lot. This card, essentially, this is another 2 units. And you can bring back anything you need. Even Force. Can come back. You also have Unforeseen Incident. This isn't bad either. You can utilize this with Giant Killing, or you can minus them by 3. So it's a little bit more favorable. Or you can take, so not a bad card. That's the deck profile. Yeah, not bad. Like I said, this will be seeing an update, GD04, for sure. I have everything I need for it to update it. But now I'm going to kind of talk about how I did at the regionals. I think we had about 8 rounds, about 500 plus people. So I lost round 1 to Clan. So that was kind of unfortunate. Wasn't a bad match. Just he got started a lot better than me. I was a little bit late to getting stuff played out. Round 2, lost to Green White Wing Zero. Essentially kind of just started wiping my board, and then also just once he's had Wing Zero on the plate, and I wasn't seeing a lot of what I would have liked to have seen to kind of keep up the pressure. That happened. Then I lost to Titan Jupiterus. That was surprising. This tournament was very interesting because I saw Blurple. I didn't run into Blurple at all. Like, at all. So that was kind of interesting. I saw it being played, but I did not see a single instance against me playing it. After that much, I got the buy. People started dropping by round 4. I essentially had 2 buys. Round 7, I actually beat a Wing Zero deck. So pretty much this card, he overflowing, and he trashed the Wing Zero pretty early. He did not see it afterwards. Like, he literally did not see that card at all. He was playing 4, and that was the only one he saw, and he never saw it again. And so at that point, I was able to just go in. I kept momentum. Everything, like, I drew and played everything that I needed to. It just wasn't going his way. Then by round 8, I lost to another Wing Zero. I got 217, which wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but for me, I did like that. I said, okay, you know what? I didn't do horrifically bad. Two people I did from my locals. You know, a lot of people showed up from my locals. Two of them topped. One was 47th, and one was 65. I want to say. I did end up playing side events, so I did drop. But other than that, I enjoyed it. I picked up a lot of what I needed. My 2 boxes were awesome. Did good pulls, and overall, just a good experience. So I definitely would like to travel more, go to more events if possible. I do have everything for my deck, so I've started deck building for GD04. I'm definitely looking forward to the change up in the meta, all that going forward. So definitely plan to have brand new gameplay for all of that going forward. But other than that, that was pretty much kind of what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to make a video kind of talking about my experience, how I did do the deck profile. But overall, I had fun. I had fun. I enjoyed it. I got to go Baton Rouge. That wasn't bad. First time ever. But like I said, look forward to more videos, and especially the new decks. I do plan on making those and showing off gameplay of that as well. All right then. Well, see ya.